What's going on, people? What an amazing world we live in. Look at this beautiful view. Drake started at the bottom, now we're here. Started at the bottom, now the whole team's winning. Well, it's got some swear words in it, but trying to get these videos for kids too. You know, the internet is a day and an age full of prosperity. There's still hope. If you're worried about market saturation, if you're worried about too many other people doing what you're looking to do, maybe you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're a marketer, maybe you have a non-profit, maybe you like to review movies, maybe you're in affiliate marketing, maybe you're in network marketing, maybe you drop stuff on Amazon, maybe you want to make a lot of money. The keys to wealth are online. You just got to take action. And even in this day and age, it's probably good in a good way and bad in a bad way. You know, the British SAS, me being a Brit, close to my heart. Who dares wins? Who dares wins? No truer words have been said. You know, having true discipline in any type of activity, because every activity you're doing, you want to get a win. You want to be successful. You want to win. Results are not typical. Who wants typical results? It's okay to want to live in comfort to a degree, but comfort's not going to get you the big wins. Not going to get you in front of the people you need to talk to. Not talking to people, staying in your comfort zone, not engaging with people face to face, on the phone, going to live events, social media, getting a video out there, a blog, a podcast, being uncomfortable. True discipline is going to come from doing the activities you need to do to get to where you want to be in life. Short-term pain for long-term gain. You know, there's always going to be haters out there. It doesn't matter who you are. Even if you're watching a sports team play, and you're on the sidelines watching, and you're going to talk smack about the person playing. You know, I'm not saying like you, but if you're watching the game, you can observe a lot by watching people and how they interact. Nothing like, you know, confidence is good, but nothing like being humble. Nothing like wanting to learn. Nothing like people some people act like they know everything. You know, God gave us 2 ears, a mouth for a reason. So yeah, I know I'm talking right now. You're listening. I got something to say. You probably got something to say. There'll probably be a bunch of people out there that have something to say about what I'm saying, something negative. Do you realize that haters of United States, haters didn't used to be, have always kind of been around, but not in the magnitude that they are nowadays. We got trolls, we got haters, we got people that are coming from a place of vulnerability. And so the people that are on the sidelines talking trash, talking negatively, you got to just block that all out. You got to stay tunnel visioned. You got to stay laser freaking focused. You see, OCD is one thing, but being obsessed about your own success, other success, sharing the good word, you know, the biblical sayings, I'll walk through the valley of the shadow of death. It's just going straight for it. I did 3.5 years in the United States Army. Those of you that know me personally or know of me or know that I did it, it was something I wanted to do with my life. People did die. I could have died. I drove a striker one day and we drove over a deep buried IED. But you know what? I had no fear. I don't know what was wrong with me. I wasn't scared at all. People in the back got injured. One guy lost a foot. Another guy got really badly injured. Some of you guys know this story. I'm, preaching to the choir, but it was the adventure of a lifetime. And I came back, and I got back into what I know: phone sales, telemarketing. What I did for a whole year prior, I did what I knew, I did what I needed to do to support myself and my family, and I just did it. Did I go through an adjustment period, being out of the army when I was in it for 3.5 years, highly regimented, highly disciplined, like life, you know, we go through life, going to school, we're being told what time we got to get up, what time we got to report. Other thing is, you know, go to college, same thing. Go to a job. You got to be there at a certain time. If you're not there at a certain time, you could lose your job. If you're not doing the right thing, you know, my company commander always said, be in the right place at the right time, in the right uniform, ready to go to work. And that's what I've always told every potential boss I've worked with. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I ain't the tool. I do what I need to do when I need to do it. If you're not attacking the problem, most guaranteed the problem is attacking you. So I've been doing my morning videos. I have slacked off a little bit, but it's important for me to be consistent in my activities, make the time to do it, because you need to do what you need to do when you need to do it. I went to the gym last night. My wife didn't feel like going, fair play, you know, but she goes at other times during the day when I'm at work. I didn't go Saturday and Sunday. I chilled, I stayed in, but I made sure I got to make up for it. You've got to pay your tokens to the gym gods. You've got to put in the time. I put in an hour on Monday night, 40 minutes last night, and I feel incredible. I feel strong. I feel healthy. I'm eating more. My health, you've got to get, the keys to happiness is, you know, physical happiness, mental happiness, spiritual happiness, and your relationship, whether you're married, you have a husband, a wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. Getting all those things right will take your life where you need to go. So I just want to talk about, just don't be discouraged. We live in a society now still where people want instant results. You know, we came from nothing. All this, we built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. You know, the city was built. Okay, we come from a stoic era. Nations are born stoic and they die Epicurean. We are getting too comfortable. Testosterone levels have decreased over the years. I'll get the statistics, but another guy, a mentor of mine, said that a man's handshake, pounds per square inch, was X amount. And if you know it, maybe drop a comment. Nowadays, it's less. So, a man's handshake nowadays, the average man, is the same as an average woman. But years ago, it was stronger. Testosterone levels have dropped. Birth rates have dropped around the world, which might be a good thing. I mean, there's too many men out there that are doing their thing, getting women pregnant, not taking care of their kids, their responsibilities. And, you know, even if you don't like that person and you go your separate ways, you got to handle your business. Handle your business correctly. You got to come correct, bruv. You got to do the right thing, especially if you have kids. I got 2 kids. I was single dad for 5 years. But I took care of my kids. They live with me. They meant the world. I created them. I'm responsible for them. Can't just like skeet, bang, bang, you know, and just leave the woman, leave the kids unattended. You need to take your kids, take them with you. Kids need a father. They need a strong father figure. Even if you don't think you're it, take care of your kids. But yeah, I kind of went on a bit of a rant. But the 2 strongest foundations that have lasted the test of time are family and the military. A lot of the companies on the Dow Jones back in the day are not even in existence today. So strengthen your family like the military and be militant in your approach to things. And if you got out the Army recently, Navy, Air Force, don't let it go by. Use that to your advantage. Anyway, I hope this is helpful. Drop me a like, drop me a comment. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to survive. Subscribe to get the message that I put out to you. You must subscribe. After I'm done with this video, you will subscribe. You will subscribe or you wait for another one. Hey, I hope this was helpful. Talk to you on the other side.